Did Taylor Swift get a special police escort fit for royalty in London? Boris Johnson thinks it's utterly incredulous, and he's calling out the Labour government for political overreach. Welcome back to AU News. Today, we're diving into the heated debate surrounding Taylor Swift's controversial VVIP police escort during her recent London shows. Let's unpack the details and get to the bottom of what really happened. The drama started when Taylor Swift, one of the world's most famous pop stars, performed at Wembley in August. What set off the controversy wasn't the star-studded guest list or her chart-topping hits, but the blue light police escort that was arranged to get her to the venue. This kind of special escort group treatment is typically reserved for royalty, senior government ministers, and state guests. But this time, it was extended to Swift, marking the first instance of the Metropolitan Police's special escort group being used to protect a pop star. This decision raised eyebrows, particularly because it comes as Prince Harry battles the Home Office in court for similar access to security. Former Prime Minister Boris Johnson didn't hold back, writing in the Mail that, in all his time as mayor, he never suggested such an arrangement for a wealthy or famous visitor. According to him, Labour's decision to provide Swift with a police escort breaks with all tradition. The timing and circumstances surrounding the decision only fueled more questions. It turns out that, between Swift's June concerts in London and her August return, some troubling events took place. In Southport, 3 young girls were killed at a Swift-themed dance class, sparking riots that lasted a week. To make matters worse, authorities in Austria uncovered a plot by ISIS to launch a suicide attack on Swift's fans, which led to the cancellation of her gigs in the country. Amid these security concerns, Swift's mother, Andrea, reportedly insisted on a police escort from the singer's hotel to Wembley. At first, Scotland Yard declined after assessing the risks. But following discussions between Home Secretary Yvette Cooper, London Mayor Sadiq Khan, and the police, the escort was granted. Now, the Labour government is facing backlash. Several Tory figures, including leadership contender Robert Jenrick and former Home Secretary Damien Green, have criticized the move as bizarre and questioned why Yvette Cooper was involved in what is supposed to be an independent police decision. Johnson accused Labour ministers of chucking taxpayer money at the problem to ensure Swift's shows went on without a hitch. He even suggested that political figures such as Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer, Culture Secretary Lisa Nandy, and others who attended the concerts on free tickets may have played a role in the decision. And it doesn't end there. Sadiq Khan, who received 6 tickets worth over £1,100 from the Football Association, defended himself by stating that operational matters are for the police, not the mayor. Meanwhile, the Home Office maintained that the decision was left to police chiefs, though government officials would naturally be involved in large-scale event planning. For now, Yvette Cooper has remained silent amid the controversy, despite calls from political figures and Tory peers urging her to be transparent about her role in the matter. Some have raised questions about the appropriateness of Labour figures accepting free tickets while security arrangements were being made for the singer. This situation has definitely struck a chord with many, with critics arguing that it sets a dangerous precedent. Should celebrities receive the same security privileges as royals or politicians just because they are famous? Or was this a necessary measure given the recent security threats surrounding Swift?